All right, winter weather is right around the corner. That could potentially cause some big problems for homeowners when ice dams form on the roof and in the gutter. It's certainly a possibility. We've seen it over the last handful of years. So Ed Ingalls, owner of Newtown Electric, and Antoinette Delfino is here to talk about the CT roof and gutter melt systems. You guys got I'm sure a lot of business over the last couple of years and a lot of busyness to talk about as well.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about it.
Well, CT Roof and Gutter Ice Melt Systems is a division of Newington Electric.
Okay.
And what we did was we decided to open up a division specifically for the installation of roof and gutter ice melt systems because of the popularity and the need for them in Connecticut over the last couple of years.
Yeah, and it has been a lot more popular the last couple of years. For people who aren't aware of what an ice dam actually is, what is it and how does it even happen in a person's house?
Well, you know, we made this display up for the show actually today, and the way an ice dam actually works and gets formed several different ways, but the simplest way to maybe explain it is that when your heat escapes through your roof or the sun comes down on the snow that's on your roof, and it starts to melt the water that's underneath the snow. When the water hits your gutter, a lot of times the water will freeze in the gutter because it's so cold.
Sure.
And then once the gutter gets jammed with ice, any additional water that starts to flow down the roof eventually hits the ice, and it can't go anywhere, and the water starts going and it backs up underneath the shingle.
Yeah, and I can attest to this, where I actually had to pull all the sheetrock down in my garage because I had an ice dam. Wow. And the worst way to handle an ice dam is to start whacking at it hard with a hammer because that can cause more damage to your roof, which is exactly what I had. So talk to me about how you guys have helped solve that issue.
So what we do is we install roof and gutter ice melt heating cables. A lot of people refer to them as de-icer cables. A lot of people know them as that. And we install them exactly as you see here. We zigzag them on the roof, and one of them goes in the gutter and the other one goes down the downspout. And they plug into an outlet that we would install on the side of the house that's controlled in a couple of different ways, sometimes automatic, sometimes with a switch on and off. In the event that a snowstorm is coming, you simply turn your ice melt system on. The heating cables heat up, a little warm. So as the snow melts, what it does is it gives the ice and the snow, the water, a way to channel down into the gutter. And of course, the gutter is heated through the cable that's in the gutter itself, and it gives the water a way to escape, and it channels out.
I guess
it works really well.
I guess it's kind of a loaded question because it depends on how large a person's house is. But how much would something like this end up costing for a person to have done?
You know, it's a little bit rough, a little bit tough to say, but I'd have to say maybe the average installation. Most of the time, we can get a job done. Typically, 2 guys, maybe a day, to install the cables and do the electrical work. Because along with the ice melt cables, you need to have electrical work done. That's how you turn it on and off. So you're probably talking maybe around $1,200 or so for an ice melt system.
Which is a lot less money than replacing an entire roof, which is one of the things that I'm starting to think about having to face. All right, so this is a beautiful little display, but you said you've got an entire showroom of stuff to actually be able to show people. So talk for a sec about that.
Well, we have a beautiful showroom in Newington, Connecticut, and if anyone would like to see a full-size display of what this gutter system would look like for you on your actual roof at home, you can come visit us there. And we have like I said, we are there to answer any questions that you might have as well, if anyone should want to call us and are interested in getting these installed.
Tell me where you're located before we head to break.
We're over at 72 Payne Road in Newington, and people can find us at CT Roof and Gutter IceMeltSystems.com. There's also a link from our parent company, Newington Electric Company, NewingtonElectric.com. There's a link to our division for our roof and gutter ice melt systems.
Gotcha. All right. Well, this might be something you're thinking about soon. For more information on this, head over to our website, WTNH.com. On-air tab, pull down to the Good Morning Connecticut weekend section. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes to talk about a touch more wintry weather in the forecast. We'll see you in a few.